Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you for a round of applause. Thank you. So, I've had a bit of hardship recently. Some would say a first world problem. I had to have a 90s poo. Some would say a retro poo. Forgot my phone, didn't I? Absolutely devastated. I'd allocated 30 minutes to this action. 3 minutes later, I'd read the bleach. I'd read the air freshener. I had the cleanest bottom in Solihull. No pins and needles. None of those, get them dents in the top of your thighs from sitting on the toilet so long. But I did discover a game we used to play as a kid. Gents, remember that game you'd hold your willy when you're having a little wee and it'd expand? Do you remember that game? Anyone? Rediscovered that game? Fucking, I love that game. So I was given the gift of time. So during this time, it made me kind of sit back and reflect on my life because I'm now 36, so I'm close, a bit sarcastic. I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30. So during this gift of time, it got me thinking that there's a couple of things in my life that I don't want to deal with anymore. I don't want to deal with. I can't be bothered with it anymore. One of those things is kids. Now, there's a flaw in that one. I've got 2 already. They're 7 and 9, and I've definitely not got the receipt for them, and I'm not sure what the return policy is on them. Another thing that baffles me these days is walking. So, before COVID, you'd walk down the street, you'd see a gentleman or a lady, you'd walk straight past them, not a bother. Just easy as that. Nowadays, you'd be walking down the street after COVID, and now you walk down the street, they'll see you from 50 yards out, and they'll give you what I like to call the CSS, the COVID sideslide. You're thinking, aye, what's happening here? Is this some Michael Jackson tribute act? That was smooth. Another thing, you'll be in Solihull and you'll see the arrows on the floor. So us walking this way, follow those arrows that way. Them over there, follow that arrow, walking that way. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You'll be walking through Solihull with the missus. She's here tonight. Thank you. And there's always one rule breaker, a rogue that's going against the grain. In your head, you're thinking, I ain't fucking moving. I'm compliant. These rules have been set for a reason. I'm following them. I'm not fucking moving. And you know what? It's always an old person. That generation don't give a shit, do they? Yes, me dad. So, in your head, you're thinking, I ain't moving. But what'll happen is, sorry, thank you. So, are we dancing? Are we dancing? You'll fucking shift like you're Michael Jackson or you're at some Usher concert. Another thing I can't deal with these days is a Greggs sausage roll. Now, it's not the sausage roll taste that's the problem. We can all agree it's a delicacy. It's the mesh you get from the sausage roll. So you get the sausage roll in the white sleeve with a little bit sticking out the top, looking like a dog's lipstick. Thanks, Lex. And the only sensible way to eat this sausage roll is hunched over like that. Now, the problem with this is, I'm with the missus walking through Solihull, looking like Gollum off of Lord of the Rings, trying not to make a mess of myself. Ooh, my precious. It just doesn't work. But anyway, talking about the missus, we recently joined a gym together. Fucking hell, talk about stress. That Ben Francis, that Gymshark fella, he was definitely single when he started making them clothes for them girls. They're all there. They've got skin-tight bottoms, skin-tight tops. They're there giving it all this, looking at me, blowing kisses. Okay. Well, there wasn't actually blowing kisses, but in my head, they were blowing kisses at me. So I jump on the treadmill with the missus, just for a little brisk run. Nothing major, just a little brisk run. She'll look at me and she'll go, Marc, you've got a bit of a sweat on. I thought, you must be working hard. I thought, I'm not working hard. I'm working on not getting an erection. And we've got a holiday in a couple of weeks' time. I'm absolutely shitting myself. But the trick to that, gents, is as long as you don't move your head, you can look where the fuck you like. Thank you so much for your time. I've been Marc with a C. Enjoy your evening.